Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to some more Hearthstone. Now, there's a reason I'm doing this. Somebody was Raren. Raren said that Spore Warrior was pretty bad. Spore Empress Moldara was not very good. This was a while ago. I think it was a week or so ago. Nothing against him, but I looked up some Spore Warrior decks, and then I saw this one, and they had a few different cards, but so I altered some of it. And I thought, kill Jaden if it goes to fatigue. Marin the manager, if it starts to go to fatigue, I could get, Marin stuff, or I could use the Marin's wand of, what is it? Wondrous Wand to reduce costs of cards by 3. So that would make my spores worth 5. As if you look at the spore, it gives you replicating spores that are worth 5. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Sporrior build. I enjoyed this. I mean, it's a bit of a it's basically Control Warrior. One of the deck lists had Odin in it, but I don't have Odin, so I thought, you know what, just throw in some Control, throw in some other stuff, throw in Ham the Hungry, and we'll see what we get. Now, I don't. Hopefully, I don't hit any real problems. I'm gonna keep the Garroshes. Because I could go into a shield block if I need armor and card draw, or I could go into a brawl on 5 if he goes wide on a board. I just trade the heavy plate, bellowing flames. Actually, I'm thinking first turn coin into the forge. Because then on turn 2, I can just trade the heavy plate. That gives me this on 3 if he's got an early board. If not, if he doesn't have an early board, I can always go New Heights on 3. And then I wouldn't have to worry much about it. Now, while I'm doing this game, I want to talk about Christmas. Now, as it is the Christmas season, today's the 14th now because it's 1:53 in the morning when I'm recording this. As it is a Christmas season, something I've noticed. It was a couple things I've noticed. First off, Christmas has been over-industrialized. Way over-industrialized. Right? And as a kid growing up, it was pretty bog standard on the Christmas, You had the you had, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and then right shortly after that, you started seeing Christmas decorations pop up, and you started hearing Christmas music in the stores. And this was after this is when I was like 5 or 6, like a real young kid. Nowadays, Christmas music comes up before Thanksgiving, leaves whenever it feels like, and it's just, I don't know. It feels. Is this guy AFK? Anyway, the issue I have with Christmas is it's just like terribly over industrialized, and it starts in like early November and doesn't end until like late February, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Nah. I want to know why this guy's not actively playing. Oh, there he goes. But is he gonna play something? Nope, he's just passing his turn. All right. Well, replicating Spore. That's nasty. Oh, he waited until turn 5 to. Okay, says he wanted the concession. He didn't want to. Okay, I'll take it, but I don't want it that way. Anyway, hopefully I want to get a game where I can actually do something. Nevertheless, Christmas has just been overly industrialized. And there was a discussion on Twitter at the same time about Die Hard being a Christmas movie or not. And I I believe that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. But what somebody said was that Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. It's an action movie that just so happens to take place during Christmas. And I sat there for a second and I said, that's interesting because if that's the case, we now have, uh, we now have to basically say that all Hallmark movies are nothing more than, a love story that just so happens to take place during Christmas. It's the same thing. It's the same effect. I can forge that on too. Can always use the astrobiologist too. Give me a discover a spell. Overload. That's not bright. That's not good. So, I've always had an issue with Christmas that way. I mean, I've always kind of been like a bit of a humbug. Growing up and everything, I didn't feel like I deserved Christmas gifts. I still don't feel like I deserve Christmas gifts. So when people are like, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" Well, it's like I don't know. I don't want anything. That's the way it feels. Because I don't. Like I sit there and it's like I don't need anything. I don't really want anything. That's just how I am. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. I mean, yeah, there was times where, as a kid, you want like toys or something like that. And so, uh, oh, what do I want? Yeah, we'll throw her out there. Mm, yeah, we'll do that. Yep. I bet you he's the same control shaman that I have. Discover spell, spend 2 armor to discover another. I like that. Yeah, we'll go with Jettison. Get rid of him. Uh, yeah, we'll do that. I kind of want him to build a wider board and get a bunch of frogs. Then I could deal with it there. He went face with the rock instead of holding onto it. Strange. That needs to go away. I'll take the shield slam. Replicating spore is nice. That's kind of a terrible 5-drop to get, but at least now when I replicate again, I get Warmech and others. He's probably going to want to trade on that unless he's got control in his hand. He's also probably running Reno too, come to think of it. I swear this is my exact control shaman. I have not seen anybody play a control shaman. He is dead set against me getting armor. I mean, it doesn't help because I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I should probably trade that away. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna do this for the card draw. Hmm. Take that. And I'll take that too. 9 cards in hand. There we go. Now I have 2 ways to clear the board, though I'm gonna take quite a bit of damage. I was hoping to build a little bit of a head of steam here and then, get a board presence. Maybe get some Moldara spores out. Who would have known that I was going to run into... Oh, wait, it's not my shaman. That's not good either. Oof. If he swings with his weapon, he's an idiot. Smart lad. Smart lad. Not good enough, though. Let's see. 9 cards. Trade that away. There's Ham. I can then sanitize and do it all over again. I can also do Sleep Under the Stars. Get some get some mana crystals, get some armor that way, and then go into a sanitize. I mean, if you think about it, I pay 8, gain 6, gain 6, gain 5 armor, and then sanitize. Wow. What are the chances? Oof. So we refresh 3, refresh another 3, gain 5, forge that. Um, hmm. Yeah, we'll Bladestorm that. I want more of my replicating spores. I mean, I can always throw Ham the Hungry out there. He'd have to trade into it or hex it. And he's probably saving hex for things like Ham the Hungry. But that's why I might want to hold on to that. Might want to hold on to Ham. Just for that reason. Ooh. A lot of good 3-cost cards out there. See, I like those. I like the Azurite chunks in the other one. That's a mechanic they need to keep around. Just, yeah. Keep They need to keep Excavate around. Excavate's a really nice mechanic. I think if they keep it around for after Showdown in the Badlands, that was awful. Ugh. Well, there's this. Trade that away. That doesn't help in the least. But we're going to do that so that it doesn't die. We'll coin. I mean, I wanted to leave the Needle Rock out there. I'm expecting a hex on either Ham or the Needle Rock. One or the other. I don't have any tech cards in here either. So I don't have a way to tech his weapon away. Ooh. Thanks. Just discarded Reno. Yikes. Oh, that's not good. Actually, no, I could sanitize that. Oh, yeah. That's an easy sanitize. There we go. All I have to do is just make it through the majority of his power and control. He already lost Reno, so that's a big plus. I haven't seen a Hex yet. I haven't seen. So he's had Doc Holiday. I haven't seen a Hex. He ditched Reno because of Yogg. I haven't seen Incendious, which is usually what happens, or Shutterblock. And if he's a Turbulous Shaman, there's still the option of Shutterblock into. Well, there's Cho'Gall. I'm just going to Shield Slam that, but he doesn't know that. You have to attack the taunt, dude. Thank you. Yeah. Now my other replicating spores are going to summon me a Sour Fang and a War Gear. Harsh. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, he had no armor there. Murlocs. Here comes the 13-13. 16-16. That's an owie. And you're going to summon another one? Really? You're going to run that risk? He doesn't know. Neat. Normally I'd have a problem with it, except yeah, that's gotta hurt, doesn't it? This is gonna go to fatigue for sure. This is where Kill Jaden's gonna come into play. Because then I no longer fatigue and he does. And then all I have to do is just keep armor. But yeah, I'm gonna replicate again because he's already used his Sir Finley, so he's running out of control options. I think he's got like Thunderstorm and a couple other things left. There's not much left. Yeah, I still have like three replicating spores, five replicating spores. I can't remember. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll trade you away, and we'll armor up. I didn't get really good ones, but now I have, a couple of taunts. He would have to invest heavily into getting past them. Yeah. Ooh. Here's 6 damage to all enemy minions. I get to brawl. Oh, 3 damage to all enemy minions. I sense a concession coming. He's not going to concede. Let's see. Play you. Do that. Do this. Play you. Throw you out there. Sure, why not? There we go.
You let what loose in the shop?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, man. Ah, yes. Good old sanitize. Goodbye, everybody. Well, there goes his shop, Lena. There goes everything. I mean, he's got... What does he have left? He's got a few of, He's got a couple of those other things, I guess. He's got some other stuff, I'm sure. He doesn't know about the kill Jaden, though. That's going to throw him for a loop. Wow. An 8-8. Oh. Go ahead, hit it. You don't want to hit it? It's fine if you don't want to hit it. Let's see. 2 cards left in my deck. Probably nothing good. Sure, we'll run it. Yeah, you can't fatigue me now, champ. You tried. I mean, I give him that. I give him a, +1 for effort. He tried. Yeah, keep playing into my hands, buddy. Thank you.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me. Embrace the gift of death.
Yeah, this is gonna play into fatigue. What fatigue? I don't fatigue. I got an endless portal, which means I can draw eternally. And all I have to do is keep a minion out there in front. Close. Very close. Summon every demon you played that didn't start in your deck. Ooh, interesting. Wow. This is insane. You can concede anytime, buddy. This is what I mean. Moldara, man. Hey, I gotta give him. I gotta give him a +1. He is trying. Yo, he is trying. He is trying. Oh, wait, damage my hero is taking this turn. Does this count? Nope, that does not count. Well, that sucks. I don't want to lose him, so we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Yeah. Yeah. As I expected. Yeah, you know what though? I like this. I like this deck a lot. Yeah, I know I'm only in silver, but you got to admit the whole everything like the only thing this thing lacks, and I will say this unequivocally. I actually, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to take out Alloy Advisor, and I'm going to put in ETC. In the ETC, I'm going to put in uh 2 mana. Where's the slime that makes me just destroy a weapon? There it is, Rust Rot. Couldn't think of the Rust Rot. Anyway, Rust Rot. What else could I put in here that's really nasty? Hmm. And I could put the Tide Pool Pupil in there because that could give me an extra spell. Nah, I want that specifically for tech cards. Ooh, I could do Ignis. Ignis would be a weird one. Let me put Ignis in here. There it is. And then I think I should put in Royal Librarian. So a couple of tech cards, and there you go. But I like the Spore Warrior, or Sporrior as I call him. I think Moldara's spores are actually very useful. Yeah, I low rolled the War Gear, but I high rolled on the Sourfang, and then I high rolled on the next one. So if it wasn't for me getting Kill Jaden, that game would have gone to the Shaman. Or if he had burned the Kill Jaden, I'd have lost. But the Kill Jaden was already in my hand when he did that. So it played out in my favor, and I like it. I really like that. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta go. I'm gonna check the reward track. There's a couple of things I have to do. Stuff to play is Death Knight, Demon or Hunter or Druid, whatever. Play another game. I have to do all this because I do want these packs of cards. Because that's a lot of cards. That's 4 packs of cards. Yeah. So I'll be doing that probably tomorrow off camera. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I thank everybody for coming out and watching this. And sorry I had to make it go black there, but I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know I did. Hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.